What's going on, YouTube? Weekly haul. Don't have a whole lot of books, but I got some pretty cool books though. First, I'm just going to go through the books I picked up from the new books this week that came out. Not too many of them, so then I'll get into the good stuff. First is a new issue of the Stuff of Legend. This is one of the new volumes. I guess volume 5. Number 1. Don't have a magazine size bag on board for that right now, so then I got the Unholy number 2, or Unholy number 2. This is the stunning cover, which I think is the one I have now. Sorry if it's a little dark. One of my lights broke, and always having a problem with lighting in this place. Motor Girl number 4. I actually started this video earlier when it was a little bit lighter out and I had light coming in, but my wife came home and I just restarted the video. But yeah, I've been picking up Terry Moore. I always pick up Terry Moore. Haven't read any of them yet, but I'm sure I'll get to it sooner or later. Then I picked this up. This is Extremity, and this is the one per store, I guess, or something. And it was only $7, so like a little over $5 for me, for this. So why not? And it's a wraparound too. It has the gold writing on it, just like the book that came out last week or the week before, the gold writing. And I got a Batman, regular. And I got the other issue, alternate cover. Same thing with Harley Quinn. Got this is the alternate cover. This is the Frank Cho, which I've been really liking the Frank Cho artwork. And these came polybagged. I don't know why. I didn't open them. If anyone knows why they're polybagged this issue, I don't see a reason why they were polybagged, and it doesn't say anything on it. Unless there's something in there with the comic. I don't know why they bothered polybagging it. But then I got the regular cover, which met by Amanda Conner. And then Walking Dead. I'm going to try and make this a quick video. Walking Dead, 165. I don't read the individual issues on that. I think I've already said that before. I have a lot of the trades. I think I have the first 15 trades, and I haven't picked them up in a while. It's been like I was around issue 80 something, so. And then this is a St. Patrick's Day Dollface. I guess this is a one-shot for Dollface. I haven't read any of them yet either. So yeah. So let's get into some of the stuff I picked up. So that's all the books I picked up there from my local, all the new stuff. But at first I want to get into. I actually did a purchase off Evan Leahy. I actually bid it on something on eBay, and he sent me that. Well, I got one on eBay from him. I usually would just have called him and said, but it was like a last minute thing, and it was getting ready to run down. I just put a bid in, so. But yeah, he sent me also some other books with it for free, so which is pretty cool. Just threw them in there, it looks like. And he got the Dark Crystal. This is one of the ones I didn't have. The covers I didn't have, so he'd asked me previously if I had it, and I said I don't believe so. I got 2 different covers, but not that one. Then he looks like he sent me a Aspen Universe limited edition retailer incentive, so I got that. I don't know who did that cover. Then that's just a random Astonishing X-Men. I guess they thought it was a cool cover. Arthur Adams did the cover. So it's a cool cover. I think I might even have it because I believe, no, is it the Astonishing? No, it's not. I don't have that. It's a different set. I have the whole set. Not Astonishing X-Men. And then this is the one he had asked me previously. I don't have this one as far as I know. This is Chaos with Dynamite. It's a J. Scott Campbell. He knows I like J. Scott Campbell. And I'm pretty sure I don't have this. Almost positive. So yeah, so I got that. So they were things he just threw in there for me. And this is the book I bought off of them. I didn't have this issue. Well, I have this issue on first print, but this is a third print. So it's Rachel Rising. It's the limited. It's like a really low print run This is probably, you know, almost the same price as the first printing. You know, it's if you know, well, I don't know, but it's a lower print run. They're printing red label instead of the green, or red cover instead of the green cover. So I have two first prints, both signed, and now I have this one. I think the one, my highest graded one, the green cover, is a 9.6 also. Just can't get that 9.8. They're so hard to get on these issues. I don't know what happened with these issues, but there's been problems with the covers, like printing problems, like I guess color missing on the thing. So I noticed in a couple things. But okay, so I also speaking of J. Scott Campbell in the earlier, I got these. Finally, I've been trying to get these for a couple years now, and I just never really saw one the prices I wanted, and I still paid more than I wanted to, but I finally just said, screw it, I'm going to buy them. The guy wanted $100 a piece for these books, and I hit a best offer, and I just went the lowest I could think. I think 75 automatic rejection, 80 automatic rejection, then I did 85, and he approved that. So I got these for 85 each, so 170. But yeah, so it's the J. Scott Campbell Danger Girl G.I. Joe covers. So this is the Scarlet cover by J. Scott Campbell. And these are mint condition. There's nothing wrong. These are perfect. These would, I would, if they didn't get a 9.8, I would argue with them. I never argue with them. If I got a grade, I'm getting these signed no matter what. So once maybe the Boston Con, J. Scott Campbell's going to be there this year, and then I got the Baroness one. So I got the set. Pretty awesome. I'm so happy to finally have these. So very, very happy. These are ones I've been seeking for a long time. I know Mercenut had put up a set a while back. I think he was asking $200 for them also. And I know he dropped the price on them, and they sold, and I was like, oh, crap. But I did finally get a set. Now, the two big books I got. Wasn't planning to buy either of these books. My local gave me a call, sent me an email or whatever, email, saying that they had 4 older books, and 3 of them were Golden Age. So I told him 2 of them, one was a Batman, like 47, something like that, 49, but the top part of the cover was ripped off, the logo, and then the other one was a Superman, the same thing. I just wasn't interested. They were like $250 a piece for them, even the big chunk missing off. I'm not going to pay that kind of money for a book that has the whole title, or the thing off the top of the logo, whatever, Superman and Batman logo. They did have 2 other books. One of them I already have, so I'll show that one first. But this is just a little bit nicer. It's not perfect. It's like a fine, around the fine range. But the one I have, I got like $60 out at auction, and I got it. It was just the cover was so brittle. It's just like it had some kind of moisture damage or something that make the cover that brittle, or whatever happened. I don't know if that's humidity or what that makes it like that. But it just, you can't, I'm afraid to even open the book because a piece is just flaking off or something, I don't know. But I'm going to get rid of that one. Someone maybe who will wants a low-grade copy of that. It's still probably around a 2, 2.5, something like that, I would say. That's around there. Maybe even a 3, I don't know. I'll have to send it. I won't get it graded. This one I probably will. I don't know who did the cover. Someone said it was Neil Adams. I don't know if that's true. Because I don't see any signature on the cover. I'll have to look it up. But this is what I got. And I'll tell you how much I paid for it afterwards. Because I bought them both in the deal. I got them together. So it's a fine grade one. It's not perfect, obviously. It's a little... everything's still tight attached, but right there's some stress on the staples right there. A little tear kind of thing, like pulling away from the cover, but it's still firmly attached. And then there's a little problems in the corners and stuff, but like I said, it's a fine range. It's definitely a whole lot nicer than the one I have, I believe. So yeah, I got that. And okay, they had the price of $150 on that, so that's what they wanted originally. So got that. Now this is the big one, guys. They wanted 500 for this one. And this is you know, I'll tell you how much I paid for everything afterwards. So this has a spine split all the way down. It's the whole thing. Now the cover is barely attached. I don't know how it's holding on, but I think it may be around the staples, but the spine split the whole way, and there's pieces missing out of the cover. The back of the cover also has, up in the top corner, top left corner in the back, has like a dark, like brown spot where I guess maybe it's some kind of water, and the book's kind of curled. But it's a pretty rare book. So 1 in 500. I looked it up. Even in this grade, it's still a hard book to find, and it's 500 was good. But I made a deal. Okay, so this is what I got. Flash Comics number 104. The very last Golden Age Flash. This is when they stopped doing this thing, and I did 4 issues in Showcase for the Flash, and then that's when they started back up at 105 with the Flash again. In his own series. I believe that's what they happened. Yeah, that's a 105 is the Silver Age appearance. That's a pricey book. This I'll never have that book. You know, is that what it is? 105? No. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Showcase number 4. But 105 is still a little pricey. But this one's rare. It's really hard to find. I looked it up. I found one on eBay. It's a 7.0, and they want 31,000, something like that. You know, no, I'm sorry, it was 4,500. Yeah, 7.0, 4,500. I'm sorry. They had one that sold a couple years ago, higher grade like that. It was like 31,000 or something. That's the highest, 9.2, I think it was. But this one is a low grade. Hoping around 1.8, even with the spine split. I'll show you right there. You can see pieces missing on the spine. Then there's, I don't know who did this. It looks like newer. Someone put tape on it right there, and also they put a piece at the top. Yeah, it looks like there's a piece at the top too, but the piece at the top, maybe there is. Yeah, the piece at the top. Yeah, it's the same thing. So they're both newer looking tape. Now I was told that I don't know. I got it at my local, and the guy who purchases off some old guy had a collection, but these were only 4 books that were really worth anything. So I don't know. I don't think that guy would have done it. Because it looks like new tape. I'm wondering if the guy in my local actually put it on there, but I don't know why he would do that, because it's just ridiculous. You know, I mean, I'd rather have it without the tape on and just get it graded, you know, and preserve it the way it is. So, but yeah, so I got that. I mean, I saw 1.8 graded sell for on GPA analysis. I think it was almost $700. So, but yeah, okay. So for what I paid for them, 150 they wanted for this one, and they wanted 500 for that one. So that's 650. I offered them 550. Then we finally went up to 6. Okay, so I got we agreed on 6 finally. I just said screw it. I wanted 6. I also have my books I bought this week, my new stuff, and I had a $40 gift card. So I end up paying for everything, all those new books I got, and these 2 books I paid 500, and so basically I paid 560 for these 2 books. That's basically what it is. Paid 560 for those 2 books with my $40 gift card thing. So yeah, but that's it, guys. That's all I got. Hopefully this was a shorter video. I don't know how long this video is right now, but yeah, that's what I got. Big thing. I was never even thinking about getting that, but I saw how rare it is. I got it. Last Golden Age Flash, and also his origin retold. So, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.